You addressed your letter to my office. You must have got it from the envelope. Sorry about that. Anyway, it arrived the same day as one for a Uncle Norman, your dad like. I hope you're okay. You sounded a bit manic. Mimi is a Mimi is a Mimi, etc. Although I must admit, I'm always surprised by her outbursts. I got a very strange letter from her, which she has since apologised in her own sweet way. I typed an answer but never posted it, deciding it just wasn't worth biting back. In person, I might not be so reserved. Strange you should think I was the one that lost touch with you. I always thought it was the other way around. Didn't you leave first? Stranger still that my or our family should always nowadays see me in terms of money and see, though before I guess they saw me in terms of problem child or an orphan of sorts. To me, I'll always be me. Talking of Aunt Mimi, when I told her the name of the baby, she said, "Oh John, don't brand him," which I thought was hilarious, apart from racist, that is. One reason I'm not living in England or Britain is the narrow view it gives one. I don't mean it as a put down. It's the same anywhere, almost. It's just boring being in a place with one race. In New York, well, it's like the proverbial melting pot. A fine place for a Jap, Anglo, Irish, American. Each race thinks it has something special that no other race has. It's pathetic and also causes acute death. Enough of that. If we left here, we'd live in Paris. Too many French, but the view's nice. I'm running out of page. Lennon Ono, 1 West 72nd Street, New York, New York, 10023. This is the address. It's a few days later now, and I've forgotten what I was thinking, and also what your letter said, which is somewhere else. Ah yes, you're going solo? Good. Are you an organic type food nut? We are, with occasional lapses at French or similar type restaurants. Why? You don't even eat Chinese anymore, with all that monosodium glutamate whatever they insist on mixing it with. Oh yes, Julian. Well, his mother has somehow discouraged him from calling me, which he did regularly, since I got back with Yoko. It's a drag for all concerned, especially for Julian to be used like that. Now I have another child, God knows what she'll get up to now. He's a fine boy. Maybe when he comes to the UK, maybe when we come to UK in early 76, we could have a family type reunion at a given local, example nannies. There's so many of you all. It would be easier under one roof. What do you think? I mean, forget about who's talking to whom. We'd like to show Sean to all of yous. I think I'll stop and post this before I wander off for a few days. Excuse typos, spellings, etc. As long as you can make head and tail of it, what's the point of redoing it, says I. Love to you and children. Send pictures. John. November 1975.